And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Nola. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go now. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry.
The right fielder, number 6, Zach McKinstry.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park.
First pitch, 6:40.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Javier Baez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. And now 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air to left center. Guthrie makes the grab for the second out. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Zach McKinstry.
And Boog, he leads the team in on-base percentage and runs scored. I mean, those two things are pretty much connected because obviously you can't score without getting on base. This is a guy who really acts as a catalyst for this lineup.
Next to hit, Akil Baddoo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop. And as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. Left-hand batter waits. Back to the mound. On to first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and on the hill, Joey Wentz. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one fouled off. One now. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Throw on to Cabrera. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Kyle Schwarber.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Nick Castellanos stands in now and watches strike one. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. 0-2 now. Good eye right there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now here is Harper. And ball one to the right fielder. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series of the Padres' Robert Suarez.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And he deals. And now 2-0.
Ball 2.
Just missed. JT Real Muto in the on-deck circle. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. So Turner reaches base, and this is a guy with good speed.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it is JT Real Muto. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 1 and the Tigers 0. Top of the second, and the batter now, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch, and he just misses. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. Schwarber ranges back, and it's gone. A shot to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Eric Haas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering down in the dirt. Tied up here in the early going. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 away.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Miguel.
And now
Cabrera.
up to hit, Miguel Cabrera.
Let's see it, Philadelphia.
Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he grabs it foul. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Two outs. And now 2 balls and a strike. Upstairs. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Line drive, base hit down the line. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. That clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Bounce to the right side. Stott over to first in time. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. A solo homer ties it for the Tigers. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2. This is Bryson Stott. Wentz back to work. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Badu hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Drew.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Drew Ellis. In there, and it's 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. So he leaves the yard to left, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. First offering misses the mark.
0-1, no strike.
And now the lefty. And another ball. Wentz. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So a man aboard, and here's the rookie center fielder, Dalton Guthrie. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That's in there. Strike one. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Moved first. Back in safe. Really close. And a pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball and 2 strikes. Slice to right. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
The batter.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, his 16th homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 5-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Popped up. Ibanez drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. top half of the third inning. Now here's Jake Marisnick.
The center fielder.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. On the ground, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second, and that rolls into the corner. Baez into second, and he's got a double.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And a good eye there. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Righty delivers. That's a little bit low. Next pitch is outside. Full count now. And here it comes. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Tigers lead 1. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Philadelphia, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Batting in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
Wentz back to work. And a curve is down and in. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. The next offering misses. And now 3-0.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. Ripped to third. Throw on to Cabrera. Turner is out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Real Muto goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. They say he went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter, number 5.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. 0-for-1 with a flyout.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's off the mark. 1-0. Strike on the inside corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ellis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Tyler Holton getting ready to go. Here's the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to Miggy. He takes it on his own. That's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
The right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Nick Maton, 1-for-1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. They say he went.
0-1's the count.
Now the 0-1. And that one is inside.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that's too high.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run, but on top of it, you get an out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
Miguel Cabrera up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit. They're down 5-1. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Now 3-0.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Baddoo settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Dalton Guthrie singled and scored his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Fouled off. He was late. Liner, base hit.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Wow, what an incredible throw right there. And he might not have had time to get to his feet and catch that runner. That's an incredible display of arm strength.
And the 0-1. Back to the mound. It hit him. throw to first is in time. That's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ellis takes it to the bag. One away here in the fifth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's a 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The right fielder, number 6, Zach.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nola throw to first. And he's back in safely. Next pitch is downstairs. Lined into left center, base hit. Marisnick around second, headed for third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. One out and a runner at second. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. That one blasted deep to right. And it's off the top of the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So up next, Akil Baddoo. Slap the other way, foul.
Let's get him out.
And a pitch. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
And delivers outside. And now it's even up. Runner leads away at second. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's hard hit on the line. Guthrie pulls it in on the run.
Up next to the Tigers, the designated hitter, Spencer.
And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Swings and misses, and the count 1-1.
Shut it down right here.
Man on second, 2 down. This one popped up right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Harper fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's a 1-run game.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton. And that's down and away. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. In the air, left side. Schwarber makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Tigers 4. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Joey Wentz done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tyler Holton gets the ball now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Here's Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Nope.
Just missed. No outs. Runner on second. That one hooked foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Zingy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. And he deals. And it's even up.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Take it deep.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
JT Realmuto steps in. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Marisnick going back some more, still going back. And he brings it into the warning track. 1 left for Philadelphia. They lead at 5-4. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now here is Eric Haas. Nola back to work. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Junior Marte is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Soto, the power lefty, up as well. Kicks and fires. Here's a high chopper. Sosa whips it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
now batting, the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Fought off foul. that one is lifted in the air. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. New pitcher now, Junior Marte.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Man at second with one away. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. That's in there. That's strike one. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Oh, right to the backstop. Save. He beats it. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Line drive, base hit. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Over to first, and he's saved. That misses the zone. Ball one. Rolled to short, could be two. Over to stop for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. And the righty deals. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 5 apiece. Bottom of the 6th, and now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Holton, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And now the lefty. Kicks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Nice grab. Throw to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ellis.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Drew Ellis. He's already homered here in this one. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Here's a 2-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So 2 down now, and here is Dalton Guthrie. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Next offering way upstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's filled up. Kyle Schwarber would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. In the air out to center. Marisnik sizes this one up. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. Our score holds at 5 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now, Akil Baddoo.
Ball.
First offering, misses the mark.
1-0.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Stott over to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Right-hander kick steals. Way out front for strike 2. Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Nick Maton to bat next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. And a ground ball to first. Ellis steps on the bag. That's out number 3. Tigers leave one. This ball game's still tied 5-all.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Jose Cisnero gets handed the rock out of the pen. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Jose Cisnero.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball two. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. And out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 6-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Harper now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That misses, and 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Alexander getting loose for A.J. Hinch. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is popped up. Maton on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
And a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball 2.
That one is upstairs. There's a strike.
We got full count.
Three-two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game.
Turner runs up the middle. Baez fires over to first. And Realmuto is out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed.
2-0.
Left-hand batter waits.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 outs. Way outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Drew Ellis waiting for a turn at the plate. And the 3-1. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. Fly ball down the line. That one gets down for a hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one can get to it.
And here's the first baseman, Drew Ellis. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. And here it comes.
Yeah.
Fouled off down the right side. Righty delivers. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 7 and the Tigers 5. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas.
Craig Kimbrell.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez. The closer of the staff is getting loose to finish this one off. The 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's filled up.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. (3-2), and that's ball 4.
Leading off to Detroit.
And next to hit for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Tap back to the mound. There's one. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. Andy Ibanez digs in now. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. That's off the mark. 2-1. In the air, out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And next up for the Tigers, Jake Marisnick. Pitch misses, ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Way high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a strike. That one missing inside.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, could be extra bases. Coming home, and that one is off the wall and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Andrew Vasquez takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Zach McKinstry will hit next. First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 1-0. And he pumps it a strike. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 3rd out. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Act like it works. Hold up. I'ma need you to put some work in. Act like it works. Hold up. Politicking with the masses.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Alexander. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
The third baseman.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The pitch. Ball one
that's a
low.
ball.
And he deals. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that's just foul. Right side. McKinstry pulls that one down. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dalton Guthrie. Strike 1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jason Foley up and throwing. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-1. just missed. Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they do get the third out. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Through 8 full. It's the Phillies 7 and the Tigers 6. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Sir Anthony Dominguez. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, 1-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to. But he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
The 1-1. And that one missing low. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Spencer Torkelson waits on deck. Kicks and fires. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So last chance for the Tigers. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ball 1 there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one ripped but foul. The next offering misses. Ball 2. And now 1 strike away.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next pitch off the plate. And now 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Down to their final strike. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. He legs it out.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And here is Nick Maton. And that one upstairs.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed. And another ball. Eric Haas up next for the Tigers.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Just 1 strike away. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall. Here comes the runner. Turner with a relay home, safe at the plate, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boo. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the 9th.
Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Zach Short. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Guthrie brings it in for the 3rd out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Back after this on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, Zach Short. He's the new 3rd baseman. Now on the bump, Will Vest.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. Gets the call. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Lang, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
takes and deals. Got him. And one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering misses the mark. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2 now.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Turner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner. So we are off to extra innings. And we are tied 7-7. A new pitcher in the game, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. First pitch, not close.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. That one at triple digits. Nobody out. Runner at first. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
The center fielder, Jake Marisnik.
Jake Marisnik, up now for the Tigers. They say it went.
0-1 for count.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, there's the strike. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Zach McKinstry. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Second and third here, one away. Got him looking, that's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
Now batting, the left fielder.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now the left fielder, Akil Baddoo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a 2-1 on the way. All loaded up and here in extra innings. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 2-2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Stott over to first in time. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now an 8-7 ball game.
Got the cynical smile, visual proud, add your mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take them that. Typically put me in a cell, still running your jail mentally.
Alex Lang on to try and close it out. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 55.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Runner leads away at second.
Ball, that's out.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Jason Foley getting loose out there. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 2-1. Swings through that one. The pitch. Chopped in the ground and foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
2-2 now. Got him. One out, the bottom of the 10th. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First offering misses the mark. One down, Phillies down a run. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Drew Ellis on deck for the Phils. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Tying run in scoring position here in extra innings. He swings and fouls one off. Out towards right center field. Marisnik going back, racing back some more. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt. In there, he's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
And the 2-2. Hard ground ball for a base knock. In comes the winning run, and the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. These guys are celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And the final here today, 9-8. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 8 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.